Long live the king, you a king, you a red. King, baby, my baby, you know it. Top everything, my baby, you know it. Crown on your head, you a king already. Shine already, it's time already. The line already. Shine already, it's time to shine. Time to shine, king. Hey, cool kids. Hey, It Factors. It's your girl, Styles. Who's on the stars, aka Stubbles. I don't got much time. I started late. I'm over here being a super mama bear. Damn, mama bearing me out, y'all. The three little bears is mama bearing me out. But I got this gang shit. You know what I'm saying? I was built for this. I was born for this. I was made for this. I'm going to sit here for shit like this. Hey, y'all. How are you doing? See, my voice is getting better. I told you. Shine already. It's time already. I got the... Oh, man. I got the shine already. Spirit fingers going. Don't play with me. Can't keep a good gal down for too long. I'm trying to tell y'all. For those of you guys just getting a load of me, I'm dope, right? I know. You got that little tidbit. You're like, who is that? It's me. Period. And over here, I like to call this the Divinely Approved KoolKidZ channel. Allow me to introduce myself. And over here, we heal, chill, keep it real. Again, I'm Styles, seed of the silent stars, because I'm planting the seeds for the silent stars to be the new fucking stars. That's what I said. We It Factors, the cool kids over here. You want to sit with people like us. Long, hard S at the end. I said what I said. But yeah, shine already. Bonnie's up and I said, no. KoolKidZ. All right, that's the channel song. Already? Crown on your head. Long live the king. You a king already. Top everything, my baby. You already. Okay, long live the king, I'm hearing. So what's up, kings? Could be talking divine masculines out here. What y'all got going on? Top of the Wednesday morning, kings. Time for y'all to shine. You hiding out in the backgrounds? No. Honey, stop and I said, no. Quality of the thing. Crown on your head, fighting demons off. Yeah. Ooh, that shit. That's sexy, kings. That's sexy. Let's get into it. What y'all got going on? Just so y'all can't even hold y'all. I've been hearing stuff about spiritual psychosis and shit. The ethers are whispering about it. What y'all got going on? Okay. That's why, let me tell y'all, I was close when I first started. Yeah, I'm being fucking, because this is what I do. When I first started shit, sis was close to spiritual psychosis. I think a couple of times I had to put these cards and things down and really go to God, y'all. This shit is for real. I put the cards down and really like go to God. That's all I could say about how I felt about that. It just felt like it was getting real dark. I couldn't see my way out. Okay, when you go down a rabbit hole sometimes, you go too far. You got to have the thing when you start in your spiritual journey, it's not about it's about the enlightenment and things of that, but also it's being in control now, finding out that you are in control, mind, body, and soul. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for unliking that like. You're going to have a fucked up day. Because you goofy. Get the fuck out of my chat. I think, what the fuck niggas think is that be on? Get your goofy ass out of here. I don't fuck with unpowered people like you. Get the fuck on. You have a dumbass day because you did something. Okay, yeah, put it back. Don't be playing on my shit. I don't play that shit. Can't nobody fucking cancel me or make me feel nothing about nothing. Y'all understand? Y'all, that's how y'all should feel too. Because unfortunately, okay, the things that play around in this world like to play on people's top. Just to discourage you, just to make you feel like you ain't here to do what God has said you are here to do, just to make you feel away because motherfuckers walk around here emptier than blood. They suck dry, empty, wicked, right? So they want to pour that shit on you. We can't get tainted with that. That shit don't even touch us. I'm like, ew. Okay, the couple wet ones taste a bomb, try to touch me. Ew. Move back, bugs. Hey, Megan M. Hello, beautiful. That's how you come up in my chat. Even if you ain't who you say you is when you on your shit, come in here and show some respect, cause I show respect first. But yeah, I was hearing anyway. That's what I was saying, y'all. Something about spiritual psychosis, y'all, or maybe somebody's just going too far down the rabbit hole. And then I came across a video of a beautiful young lady. She's so beautiful, and she telling her story, which sounds like a lot of the stories. Pretty much, she's been gang stalked, family members, stealing inheritances, and all sorts of things. Um, but my spiritual brain picked up a psychosis, and usually for me, spiritual psychosis is, yeah, it's not taken away from you having gifts and you being tapped in and you being awakened and things. However, um, you start to, in spiritual psychosis, you start to only see things one way, right? And there's no possible way for it to be other than what you are seeing, okay? And it could get somebody need to look it up. If you are going through that, again, the spiritual journey is having control over your mind. Some of you guys need to say that prayer. Protect your mind, your spirit, all right, from monitoring spirits, from trickster spirits, especially if you a channeler, a seer, okay? All right, so only welcome high white light. I only ask for, that's why I say Holy Spirit, holy angels. And can a trickster spirit, a demon spirit cannot come through my channel. I'm saying holy. They can't ever be holy. Understand? Some of you guys need to really, especially if you're doing this kind of work, spiritual little things going on, please make sure you have control of that mind, your spirit, your vessel. Okay? Because just like we playing for the light, there's things out here ain't playing fair for the dark. And I want y'all to be good. Now, that's the thing, too. Spiritual psychosis, it can look like a spirit. It can be a spiritual attack. Absolutely. It can also, and sometimes, spiritual psychosis is not, may not be spiritual psychosis. It could be a spiritual attack of your mind as well. But that's why you get control of these things, so you can decipher the two. What is yours that's coming in and what's not? What is for your spiritual elevation and what's not? What's trying to attack you and what's not? The goal, though, is for you guys to, let's use the matrix. Break out of the matrix. Find your own path. Take the road that travel. Blah, blah, blah. Heal some things, right? That is the goal. The goal is not for you to really truly become paranoid, scared, you know what I mean, frantic, or anything like that. And that also comes from sitting and trusting in God, bro, and believing in that. That's when usually spiritual psychosis come from, when your connection, that etheric cord that you are connected to, because you have the gifts, right, is usually not completely connected to God. There's an entity attached to it. There's low vibration attached to it. It could be the fact that maybe you aren't completely healed over something, so it's triggering. The work that I do is very fucking triggering. I'm saying the gifts that I have is triggering because I be knowing the truth when people be bold-faced lying. I know some things about the future I can't speak on, but I know for it to be true, I can't and know. And when it comes to, and those things I can't speak on, because when it comes to those things, nobody can be able to sway my mind off of what God told me. And when he tell me if I gotta speak on it, I will. If I don't, I'm not. But there's also, it comes with, when you're able to see beyond the veil, you see the darkness and you feel it for real. Like, bro. And then you gotta still walk and be in the shit and still choose, knowing what you know. You can't unsee what you've seen. You can't unlearn what you learned. And everybody ain't on your timeline. Everybody ain't on the same time. That's why people who possibly go through spiritual psychosis, I went in, let me say this. When I was looking at the video, I went into the comments, and the comments are cruel. Absolutely. Thank you, Megan, and for putting that in there. Absolutely. Prayer, like, oh, you're supposed to be going to God a couple of days. You don't have to drop on your knees, lift your hands, say Hail Marys. Like, talk to God throughout the day, bro. Whenever you're feeling unsure, whenever you're feeling something. But that's all I say, because I don't want to get off topic, because I want to get into the reading. But I went to the comments, and the comments are cruel. The comments are, if the young lady is going through some spiritual psychosis, like those are comments and the people, what people are saying and how they don't understand and things that make somebody want to fucking kill themselves. And I said what I said. It's, you know what I mean? And that's what I was mentioning yesterday with the things that's going on in the world, how there's so much bullying, hate, and so much people just wanting to tear people down. I seen Shay and Bria, it's the mental health girls. They got autism and they grown as hell and they mother taking care of. And every other week, and she just exposed her life. And every other week, they going in on the mama, they going in on the girls. This world is sickening, which is why, and I'm gonna keep stating, work on your mind first. Your mindset, the way of thinking, building in it, building your mental muscle, okay? Building, like having some sort of hard protective shell when it comes to what you are intaking, what you are absorbing, and also like you being a protector. That shit is so real. That's a fact. The enemy get in through your mind, because that's usually what the enemy really wants, is your mind, to be able to control you, to be able to fucking make you sit the fuck down and shut up in a mental home for the rest of your life, or worse, right? Okay. When you were here to lead God's people, or just send a message, or just be a light, or just take care of your kids, or just fucking be great, that could get taken from you like this when you don't have control over your mind from the enemy. And what you knew and what you were hopeful for, what you believed in, becomes dark, it becomes bleak, and they become in control. It's also having true trust and faith in God, not just talking about it, but real believing in it. Because that's what the devil was trying to do with God in the book of Job. He just was trying to get God, Job, to curse God, to denounce God. That's it. And because of his faith, it's just faith that it wasn't nothing magical Job had going on. He just believed what God told him to be true. He believed in God because he had that connection with him, and God never stirred him wrong. A lot of people like to get that Job book, could screw, but we're not going to get there. Let's go. Let me get into the message. But yeah, y'all, I think right now, and plus, it's not only for my spiritual girlies and daddies. Hey, okay. Hey, spiritual daddies. But yeah, for y'all, it's not just that. It's again, the planetary alignments, the retrogrades. We going through phases and let me tell y'all something, because I listened to some goofy ass person. I don't know why I did that, because I know what I was saying was true. But we just came out the age of Pisces, okay? Not the age of Capricorn. It goes backwards or some shit like that, okay? We went through the age of Pisces, age of Aquarius, and I think the next will be the age of Capricorn. But let me go back to what I was saying. Now, don't be letting people tell y'all things. They don't even know what the fuck they talking about. I had to go over to and you already know. That's what I'm saying. That's the part of how the enemy get in, right? Trying to make you believe or think things that you already knew to be true, that you knew. You know what I mean? That's how you quit. That's how you know too, because God is not the author of chaos and fucking confusion. Okay, great. I forgot where I was getting to, but let's get into the message now, because that shit just threw me off. Oh, that's what I'm saying. So, like the planetary alignments and things, we're going into um, a part of, I'm hearing chronological, but we're going to energy, right, that we haven't seen, touch, like the way that things are, the planets are aligning, and all kinds of things. These are things that haven't happened either in fucking millions of years or a long time. And it's like a readjustment period, I'm hearing. But also, those of you guys that got that silver etheric cord, the connection to source and all that shit, everything is heightened right now. Everything is heightened. There's going to be a lot of putting into use the things that you learned spiritually, okay? To protect yourself, to fucking evolve, to shed light, whatever, okay? So anyway, let's get into the reading. What I got going on that maybe I can help y'all out with today, because I love y'all. So the channel song was already, and before that, it was some bullshit. I forgot. It wasn't. It wasn't no bullshit, and I forgot it. I don't write it down no more because adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Let me tell you something. If you ain't trying to shake the room or make some noise out here in this world as a human being, whatever. If you're not trying to do that, then you won't be able to handle any adversity. But if you are, you should be looking forward to facing these type of challenges when it comes to adversity, okay? Accept them shit. It's the best way to learn. It's the best way to get better. You know, I don't have any enemies. You know, I don't. I just have people that I turn into case studies and I learn. And also, if there is any adversity that's thrown my way, I know that I'm doing something good. You know what I'm saying? There's a barrier, a wall I need to break through to make not just myself better, but maybe others, in fact, right? Cool. People are learning from you guys. You setting examples and you don't even know it. And look, I'm not telling nobody, everybody not trying to be a role model and everything. I don't know. I like to think my kind of people, like, they got that in them. But you don't have to want to be a role model, but just be mindful of the way you're carrying yourself, okay? You're being watched, I'm hearing. Yeah, some of you guys are feeling like you could be looking to outside sources or what people got going on at the surface level, okay? And feel like maybe you failed, maybe you're late, you're a failure. But I want you guys to understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Hello? Yeah, make the mistakes. If this has something to do with business, maybe you try to start a business and then take off. And, you know, they say the first year in any type of business is the toughest year. Maybe that first year you was like, I'm done. But why don't you take what you learned, right? And wherever you failed at, take that and then, you know, reinvent yourself, okay? Maybe, right? Instead of just sitting there and laying there like, oh, I fucked up, that's it for that. Reinvent yourself. Maybe the area that you, or maybe the business that you opened, maybe it was the area you was in. I don't know. Or maybe you was in the wrong field. Maybe you should take your expertise somewhere else. I don't know. But whatever you failed in, or whatever you feel like a failure in, look at that, work on that. See how you can turn that failure into like, or put some faith in, right? Turn failure into faith and see how you can turn whatever you feel like you failed in into something positive, or make it better, okay? Or shit, elevate it. You know what I mean? That's a whole part of alchemy here. And I like to say we're alchemists over here. It's taking what has been sent to destroy you and turning it into something that empowers you, that builds you up, that makes you powerful, okay? That put it in, or puts you onto your rightful path, onto your destiny. Okay? Ain't nobody failures over here. Absolutely not. You gotta, sometimes you gotta lose to win again. Okay? You gotta lose to win. Hey, okay? What else? Y'all worrying too much. And worry leads to stress. And if you put all things up in his hands, if you surrender, like I've been telling y'all, I know what y'all mean. Surrendering classes, I don't know how to do that. But I'll figure it out for y'all. What y'all need? Huh? Let me know. Because you're worried. You feel like you're a failure. How can you fight adversity with this mindset? Okay? I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. It goddamn sure don't. And if y'all, if you're giving it to God for real, only doing what you can. You can't do more than you can. Give it to God. Let him take care of that. Say, fuck it. Like I say, can't get no blood out, no turnip. I'm not worrying about shit. Worrying is like trying to get a blood out of turnip. And I ain't fucking doing that. Because we ain't delusional. We ain't crazy, right? We know what's going on. We know things is going to happen. Tower moments going to happen. Shit going to happen. We feel like it's beyond our control. But they've been saying it in the churches, the Christians, the religious. There's a underlying thing here. There's a bottom line. Let's give it to God and let him take care of it. You're going to worry yourself to death. You're going to worry yourself and stress yourself out. You are no good to anyone. So you won't even be able to change an outcome if you tried. But if you worrying, okay? Something about your intuition, purple, the color purple. For y'all, what you worrying about, little babies? Y'all got this. Look how far you came. What's up with y'all, man? What's up this morning, man? Your self-esteem? Man, it's the self-esteem. It's the esteem of yourself. I'm not playing with y'all. It's okay. I got you. Because, yeah, it's hard to have, if you're coming from, like, depression and, like, a mindset of, like, you're not good enough, you're not pretty. You could have even had people, places, and things that could have played a part in the breaking of your self-esteem. This, whatever you failed in, whether it was a business, whatever, a family dynamic, could begin a divorce, or thought you was gonna be with your baby daddy forever, ever. Shit like that leads to self-esteem. That takes a blow to your self-esteem. But you possess gifts of the soul that benefits you and others. Gifts of the soul that benefits you and others. I'm talking to the people that even when you fucking down, okay, you can have low self-esteem. People probably don't even think so. Because when you're fucked up and you're down and you're sad and you're coming down on yourself, you probably hide that really well. But right now it's probably taking a toll on you because you could have been hiding it well. I'm talking to people that people see you, but they don't see you. You could be in a room full of people and feel alone. You are right now, you feel like you're probably fighting a battle alone. Battle of your mind, battle of your heart, soul, life. But there's something about you that the gifts of the soul that benefits you and others. And I really feel like it's your bounce back. I really feel like it's when they be counting you out and then you just pop back out and show niggas like, hey, you thought, what the fuck you thought? And if you have that, if you possess that quality about yourself, you could never, ever go wrong. Some of you guys, you just need a reminder that you are him and you are fucking her. You that girl. You that boy. Okay? You need a reminder, I'm telling you. Because what I'm seeing here, look, grief in the midst of grief, in the midst of worry, in the midst of failure, and fighting adversity. You still possess some type of gift of the soul that benefits yourself and others. What is that? Is it your smile? Is it your optimism? Is it your, I don't know, your quirky sense of humor? You got something that peaceful, that override. People on the outside looking in probably look at you and you one of them people. All right, this might be deep. Somebody might be really, truly fucking depressed. I don't know, make me cry. But you probably one of them people who people will never think that you possess, like you have low self-esteem or you worry. It always seems like you got it together. You could be one of those people. That's why I say check on your strong friends. You could be one of those people say the strong friends. Yeah. But right now, you could be having a tough time. But if you are one of the strong friends, and if you are the people that, people look forward to or look up to, or you can always get a kind word and stuff from, you could be one of those percentage of people that have to help people to heal. That makes sense? I'm so glad you made it here, Drew. I'm so glad you made it here, Drew. Let me read this out loud for you. What is this? It's just a flower? Are we supposed to pretenders? Sings here? I can hear. It's talking in the background. Drew Garrison, if you are out of the public school, middle school, high school system, and you're possibly 18 or over, I'm going to give you that. Take your goofy ass back to school. The fuck is you talking about in my chat? What the fuck is that? What's up, vocab? Yeah, what's up with you? What the fuck is that? Here I am, Drew Garrettson. What the fuck are you teaching the children? You can't even spell to troll correctly. Get the fuck out of my chat. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, chat. Take your ass. Go sign up for an online class for remedial fucking vocabulary. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. I always get hands-on experience on my channel. Shit like this in this world. And it's just here and it's lingering and it keep going on. Because people allow shit like this to rock for so long. How is it that we got so many fucking bullies and stuff? Who like these people? I mean, just be strong and wrong type ass bullies. Getting away with it. This is why we're here. With people worrying and feel like failures, they self-esteem. Thank you, Shelly Beans. She be here early. Self-esteem all messed up. This is why. This is why. This is on my table. This is why I usually like to come on here and just, I got to get real serious and shit. Just why. People end up deeply depressed and suicidal and people don't even want to pay attention. That motherfucker Drew Garrison probably got a family member, somebody, friend, off there. I'm not trying to put down somebody that could have probably needed their help, his help or assistance this morning. A kind word. But he in my chat can't fucking read or write. Get the fuck on. Trying to fucking troll me. What is this? That's more of a reason, KoolKidZ, for you to not stay in energy like this. Look at what you got. What about the children? You don't got children, nieces, nephews, the children of the world. What about the people? Look at what you gotta prepare them for or watch out for. Look, your life is constantly, your mind is constantly, your soul is constantly up for like grabs by motherfuckers with no real claim to fame. No je ne sais quoi, no gifts, no talent, no favor, no connection. Hold on. Yes, my love. My baby is sick. Yes, sonny bun. What's the matter, son? He just be calling me. Hey, well, my baby's just sick. But yeah, ain't got nothing going on for real. They ain't no vibes. They not no vibes. They not trying to do nothing good for the world and shit. They just around here trying to taint shit the fuck up. There's even more of a reason to come up out this energy and rise above it and be great. Learn from it, grow from it, heal through it, go through it, and get over it. Not get over it, but yeah, get over that hump. Stand on top of that bitch. Conquer it. Put your flag there, and then call on to the people that wanted that was once where you were down there. Call them up. Help them out. Do something with yourself. Besides being a fucking hater and worrying. And look, you can't never be a failure though. That's crazy because you gotta fail to succeed. You gotta weigh out the pros and the cons. You gotta go to get through some shit. You gotta learn, right? Yeah. Anyhow, I surrender. Well, what could I tell y'all, bro? That is it. Period. That is it. I said y'all need y'all surrender class. I don't know how to do that, but I know that's the answer for y'all, for whoever's going through this. Is surrender. I can release my need to control. Give it to God. Because usually when you fighting against when it's a push and pull and anything got going on in your life, when it's a push and pull, there's something that needs to be released, surrendered. There's something that someone, you know. And right now, that could just be your need to control things. And because of your need to control things, it's fucking, and you can't control things that you have no control over at this point. It's fucking with your self-esteem. It's making you feel like you're a failure. You're starting to worry. And then these challenges is coming in. This adversity is coming in, right? It's like you feel like you can't even fight that off. Or you can't rise to the occasion, all right? And be the victor in the face of adversity. It's you feeling like you can't even inquire and take new information. You can't learn. I'm saying, I love you, Shelly Beans. But I'm just saying, if you succumb to this energy, then I mean, is you weak? I said, is you? Yes, I did. It came out like that. Is you weak? I said it, and I don't like it. I said, is you? Because it's like that's like a hypothetical question. Because you ain't. So you gotta get up. You gotta get over this shit. You got things to do. Let me see. And I love y'all. I'm not getting your ass or anything. It's just, I love y'all. I want y'all to have peace. I want y'all to have abundance, prosperity. I want y'all to fucking do whatever it is your soul's calling you to do. God is calling you to do without no fucking problems and nobody in your fucking way. And no more holdups. Because, like, they say time is on our side, but y'all, honestly speaking, if I can, it ain't much time left to play. It ain't much time left to play for real. And whether you a witch or a warlock or whatever the fuck y'all is, whether you a light worker, starseed, whatever you calling yourself these days, it ain't much time to play. And this war you claim you want to fight or whatever you want to do is a losing war, because anything going against anyone that God has hands on whatever the fuck is really going after God. So it ain't much more time to play. It ain't much more time to straddle fences. This is pick a side season. Because what's to come ain't got shit to do with what nobody got going on. And no one's going to be prepared but those who are prepared. Those who listen, those who follow God, those who paid attention, those who stayed, and they named those who did the work. And y'all going to be looking back like, damn. When you can't really truly defend yourself. When you realize that you wasn't one of those. And when you start seeing that not near soul on this planet had control over anything. Not even themselves, for sure. Right? Yeah. So stop playing with yourselves, cool kids. Or cross watchers. Ain't nobody going hard on their shit to do their work or nothing for no reason. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. That's what I like to say, God's people, they think they're not into too much right now. It's no hard strenuous. It's not. You're going through shit, of course. Could be feeling like the worst of these storms, but when it all boils down to it, it's pretty quiet, slow. Might even say, for those of you guys about to come into something real crazy, you don't even know. You can't even see. When God finna bless you crazy, you don't know what's about to happen. You can't even see. You living every day like, listen. You might feel it. You can feel it. But you don't really know what's going on. But there's peace somewhere. You have some outlet somewhere to go. You and God's people, you got an outlet somewhere. You got inside of you got some type of peace somewhere. It ain't like it used to be. You came out of something you thought you would never get out of. You would never see the light of day. Something about your life is like it's a let up. Like you could right now. That's how you know. Either we're alone or we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. They been here. What the fuck y'all gonna do now? Nothing. Keep fucking with each other. Keep chasing after these cheap fucking thrills. Wealth without wisdom is worthless. Do you see what my man's is going through, y'all? Yeah, I'm gonna bring him up. So what? That's my man's. And no. Bro, I can't even say nothing no more because wealth without wisdom is worthless. That looks like a wealthy man who is very unwise right now. And I said what the fuck I said. Either that, or he's in fucking complete turmoil, pain. I seen a couple of times in his tweets. Y'all, please pray for Ye. For real, y'all. Y'all understand how I feel. Because, like, God forbid something happens to him, it's going to hurt me like his family. Because I seen in a couple of his tweets him saying stuff about his mom. He wanted to die. He wanted to kill himself every day. And he's telling people, he's shouting out all kinds of shit. He even went low to talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce kids. He called them retarded, y'all. Now, I don't know what the fuck. But he could be going through spiritual psychosis. But do you see why I'm correlating this to this, y'all? Because it don't matter how much fucking money you got, how much power you got, notoriety, and don't fucking matter when you lose sight of God. When you don't do the work to gain the wisdom, when you get second chances and you allow the enemy, you don't protect your mind, you don't protect your vessel, your voice, you allow the enemy in. This is what happens. And for a lot of people, and unfortunately for Ye, they can't see that the little percent, it's people rather willing to tear them down, right? going all crazy, comparing all rappers and stuff. No, he going through an episode. I think he bipolar or something. Having an episode, bro. And I know, and Bianca, bitch, you shit. Because I don't know, fuck you, fuck him, fuck people like that. He gonna be straight, y'all. But this could be happening to you. And a lot of you guys been sat down and God didn't bless you with them riches and all that yet. Because the work needs to be done first. But you end up out here looking like that. You think you finna get rich and shit and be straight and the enemy ain't gonna come attack you 50 times harder? Huh? And because you didn't sit there and heal those things that was broken inside of you and work on them things that God's, because, well, I'm talking to you, could have been in your bag, got the bag 50 times over, blew that shit and all that shit. And now you sat the fuck down. Because there's learning to be done. Because God probably, he needs to give it to you. You got something. I'm more than sure you're going to share, right, and stuff, but you got something to do with that. A lot of you guys, you getting this abundance because you got work to do with that. So imagine you get it, and you straight, and you on top, you did no fucking work, and when the enemy infiltrates, because these are the things, Kanye just is going through that part of his life where you don't have anything, or he act as though he doesn't have anything to offer that money can't buy. And he's not getting the things, he's not witnessing the things that make you feel, the things that money can't buy. He's not witnessing that. That's those things, right, that fill you up. There's no amount of money in the world that can give you that feeling. That's love, loyalty, peace, joy, abundance. Abundance, yes, abundance, because abundance is not money. It's a feeling, it's a being, it's a state of mind to be abundant. It's not getting that. So what happens, man? You inquire, what profits in a man to gain the world and lose his soul? That's fucked up. What I'm telling y'all, the best doctors are sunshine, water, rest, air, exercise, and diet, and prayer. These are the best things when they say, best thing in life are free. Now that I discover what you need to. Who is that? Gotta be Luther, because I heard the Luther sing that with somebody. I think Janet. That's old. I danced to that in dance school. I was little. Oh my God. But can y'all see this? Somebody might need to go to the doctor. But the best doctors are sunshine, water, rest, air, exercise, and diet. Shout out for the Nunsky for this card, because this is dope. Now, somebody it's not even a doctor. Somebody may need a fucking vacation. Like, or if you guys are near any, like, parks and stuff, it's getting really, Shelly Beans, he's not doing no gospel album. Oh my God. I would love that. But like, I just, like, what was that, last week or so, he was Sunday services canceled, I think. And now he got something called the Hooligans. But I missed it. I mean, I heard that he leaked the Bully album. I missed it. He must have did it overnight, took it down. I heard it was fucking amazing. He's a genius, bro. But it was crazy you said that. Because you know I be on it. I be on him. Like Prince is on Apollonia, bro. And when he said he was doing the Sunday service, I tried to call the number to sign my son up to be a choir boy. That I did. Because I'm like, fuck, I'll be there. All you got to do is shave his head. My sons get haircuts. And my son loved to sing. I really have my 9-year-old loves to sing. It ain't regular. He sing like a he can sing. So I was like, fuck it. I gotta get close to my mentor. That's it. But of course, I think that was so I don't know. I went on his Twitter too, so I'm like, wait, I'm confused. So Sunday service is canceled now? Fuck. It's just for me. I know when I said those things, I know some things to be true, and I don't speak on it, and I know it to be true. I don't speak on them because nothing's going to sway me from what God told me to be true. Well, God told me some things about him, and I can't, I've got to believe God. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about that. And I feel that way. It's a very, very, very few people I feel that way about. Because I feel that way. I'm a prayer warrior. And my prayers hit. So I can't do that. Y'all got to know that too. Especially if you know how connected you are, your connection. Right? It said, behold, I stand at the door. Knock. If any man hear my voice. Hold on, y'all. I got to read y'all that verse. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him, and will sup with him, and he with me. Revelations 3:20, King James Version. Y'all hear me, cool kids? We in Revelations. But anyway, back to what I was saying for y'all. Some of y'all might be feeling like down in the weather, down in the dumps. You really need to, it's nice, the weather's breaking. We finna spring forward for real. Well, we already had the solstice. So the actual first day of spring is the 21st, right? But the weather is breaking. For those of you guys that are in, like, you know, I'm in New York City, so y'all know how I go up north or wherever. And, like, you might need to go, like, into, like, nature. Wildlife. I'm doing wildlife. And some sun gets a lot of rest, too. Some of you guys be on go. You never sit still. A lot of you guys got, okay, not a lot. They said a small percentage of you guys got some type of fucking, what is that? DNA or something. You can heal yourself from all sicknesses. You gotta tap in though. I'm talking about all sicknesses, they said. And for some of you guys, that's the reason why you're called. Facts from the Oracle. Facts from Shelly B's The Oracle. Y'all don't even know how to go. My soul vibe is different. The Oracle, like I said. Yeah, like the Oracle. Yeah, who's somebody like the Oracle? Yeah, bitch. Like the Oracle. My sister, Shelly Beans, like the Oracle in the motherfucker kitchen. From it's one of those. Chill out. Don't ask no more about it. Don't be trying to follow her or nothing. My sister. I'm sorry I'm blowing you up, sister, but I'm just saying that's how real it is over here. Everybody ain't. People really gifted and talented and got these motherfucking gifts. They've been activated for a time like this. Niggas is really on some old Wizards of Waverly place. This is really like Hogwarts out here, okay? And y'all steady wanna play. Y'all steady wanna play with this 3D shit. The 3D shit is dry. That's not where the game is at. That's not where it's at. You wanna really make some moves. You wanna really make some change. You really wanna move some shit, have some type of motion. You gotta get right with the 5D. And that got a lot of connecting to self in order for that to even happen. And God first. But self. You got to connect the self to get to God, All right? And the green grass grows all around, all around. Okay, my baby look cool. Which baby is that? Because once one baby, y'all, let me tell y'all, I'm stuck in the house for like, and it was another kid was coughing? Oh. Because once one of them kids, that's how it go. And they say I'm not a rush of my kids to have to come. My kids rarely get sick. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Jesus. This is the first cold. I'm not gonna say it a year, like of the year, but like they rarely get sick. My children, but when they do, all three of them catch it. So they got that little bug. Anyway, you guys make sure that also. Things that you are attracting, like inspiration or desperation. Somebody got a white shirt, jeans, pants. Somebody like white tees and jeans. I know that's so simple, but make sure you're not doing things out of desperation, but because you're inspired. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not desperate, but inspired. Okay, let inspiration be a driving force, not desperation. Yeah. That makes sense, y'all? I'm trying to see what else I'm getting from that card. Yeah, inspiration, the driving force, not desperation. That's what that wealth without wisdom is worthless. Check this out, right? So if you trying to get wealthy because you desperate to get out the hood and you desperate because you don't want niggas, you want to style on niggas try to play you. They just try to play you on a style on niggas. Niggas thought you fell off. They said they try to go. That's like desperation. Like, yeah, I gotta get this house, this car. These niggas out here think I'm trash. Niggas think I'm washed up. That's like desperation. Right? But when you have a why, when you go to God with the why, and He's so inspired, Most High. God, I pray that you rain down this abundance on me and my family so I can purchase us a home, so my children can get out of this neighborhood and I can show them a better life, and also so I can create a platform or start a business where I can serve you and serve your people, God, and I can, heal others the way that you heal me. Something like that. That's inspiration. That's a driving force for inspiration. Homework tonight. Yeah, we get homework. We're cool kids. What is your why, cool kids? What is your why? Y'all gotta come. I'm not gonna ask you tomorrow. It ain't nothing like that. But what is your why? If the Most High came to you today and asked you, my child, I hear you crying out for all these things, but for what is your why, right? What would you tell them? What you doing this for? What's your driving force? What's inspiring you? Who inspires you? What and why? Your why. Homework. What is your why? But once you figure out your why, right? A lot of things, it ain't no stopping us now. When you're driven, when inspiration is your driving force for your why, and it's something you're passionate about, and something that you know you deserve, and you're gonna get it, and it ain't no stopping. Once you figure out your why, there's no stopping you. Then you know exactly to what to go to God for in prayer. You start then. When you figure that out, you start being like, oh well, I can't be around shit like that because my why, I might fuck up my why. It might fuck me up. So get into my why. My why, okay, it just doesn't resonate. Understand? Well, nah, I can no longer be that way because my why calls for me to evolve. Shit like that. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Good. I know y'all do. Okay? That's the homework. What is your why? What's your why? What you doing this for? Source. Source fell on the table. Source. He want to know. Okay? Oh, you go to Source. You tell Source your why. He's listening. I went to this retreat years ago, bro. They made me. I went to this church retreat years ago, the Catskill Mountains, and I was young. I used to go. I love that church. And I love that retreat, but they made me wash the elders' feet. That fucked me up. But y'all, why? Because I am not a feet person, and to this day, I'm trying to think if I created a diversion to not do it. Bro, I can't remember, because that shit. But back to what I'm saying. Something about how they, in Mary Magdalene, she washed Jesus' feet. But it's a song. It's a song I learned from that retreat. And it sounded like it might, that's what I was getting. The wind, and mind you, I'm like 8 or 9. The windows of heaven are open, and the fire is boiling tonight. I got joy, joy, joy in my soul. Since Jesus made everything right. I gave him my own filthy comments. And he gave me a roll, But now I'm feasting, I'm in up from heaven. And that's why I'm happy tonight. But something about the windows of heaven are open. Okay? And I don't know, something about that song. That's why I'm happy. That's why I'm happy tonight. The windows of heaven are open. I told you this is all about surrendering again. Surrender, surrender, surrender. God is listening. All right? God is listening. Whatever it is, lay it down before him. Some of y'all might feel like you can't go. Some of y'all feel like you cursed God. You said some shit. Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But God gonna forgive you faster than a stranger and your family or somebody. Go to God. Something's triggering you. Could land your ass back in jail, they said. Give it to God. It's not worth it. I got joy, joy, joy in my soul. He wanna fill somebody up with joy. You know how that feels? Let me tell you what joy feels like. Waking up in the morning, you ain't getting no action. You just wake up every morning, just me, myself, and I, Beyonce, and you just lift your shade and you see a freaking bird fly and you get the biggest smile just for being alive. And it's a feeling. That's what joy feels like. Some of you guys, if you're in a funk, go do your hair, get your hair done, get a haircut. Switch something up. Remember, you got to figure out your why. You got homework. I need y'all to get out that funk. You ain't going to be able to feel your why. Well, you going to know, stay in the funk. Yeah, feel the funk. I'm telling my age. Fucking immature. Let your body flow. Get you in the mood. Let me find good. Let it feel it out. You. I'm about to listen to that. Maybe one. I just took me back. Okay. Feel the funk, y'all. Feel that funky shit. Right? Cause then make a conscious decision that you don't want to feel that funky shit no more. Then you create your fucking why, bro. Duh. Feel that funky shit. Get you in the mood. Feel that funk. Ow, ow. Feel that funky shit. So you could be all funky in your feelings and shit and decide that's the last time you want to feel funky. It ain't worth the jail time. Your why, and this is why. This is just somebody why. Your lowest low is why. You don't want to feel like that no more. That's the why. You don't want to be in this position like this no more. That's the why. You don't no longer want to be broke anymore. That's the why. You know what I mean? But when you're in the funk, the why now. The why, and then you gotta go, well, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. So I don't have to feel like this no more. And I'm gonna give it to God. Right? Right? Exactly. And now my driving force is going to be inspiration. And if I want to acquire all this wealth and riches and all this stuff, I'm going to gain the knowledge. I'm going to gain the wisdom. I'm going to go within. I'm going to follow God. I am not alone. I can damn near heal myself. Feel the fun. You, baby. I'm hungry. That's my stomach trying to grab. But wait. Baby, mom, come inside. I forgot the song. That is my shit. For sure, y'all. Give me one more. Let me close this out. I didn't even do tarot, y'all. I'm a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I'm telling y'all, this will be your breakthrough. This is your breakthrough right here. What's the why? Where your why at? What the blood clot, y'all? From the outhouse to the pit house. You was up there sitting down there in that outhouse. Okay, in the outhouse it could be metaphorical, right? The outhouse could have been you living in the basement, or you then homeless, or you in a situation, right? Feeling that fucking funk. Felt the funk, took it to source, made a conscious decision to never want to be there, feel like that, be like that again. Driving force is inspiration, gaining the wisdom. Also, when you praying for things, you got to ask for God for the knowledge, the discipline, and the wisdom to keep it. Answer prayers. From the outhouse to the motherfucking penthouse. You the motherfucking. You the one. You the one. You did that. You trusted God. Created a why. And you made that decision. You're never going to revisit that shit. You're never going back. That's like Stevie, you're never going back to the strip club. You're never going back. You're never going back. It did look, my heart led me to the airport. Some of y'all, a why is the person. Some of y'all, your why is the person. Or, shit, your why is another motherfucking country. But got something to do in another country, right? Yeah, I'm never living there. I'm never going back there. Why? I never want to feel like that again. And I felt that so bad there. Now my heart is leading me to the airport to get the fuck on out this country, out this city, out this state. And for some of you guys, a person is your why. And maybe y'all go to God about it. God tells you to get your ass and get on a flight. You heard the airplane. Wait, did y'all just hear the air? I just peeped it, but I heard it. Did y'all just hear the fucking plane confirmation, bro? Stand for something, fall for anything, y'all. Helicopter plane, I don't know what's something, Shelly Beans. I don't know anymore because don't let me tell it. Don't let me tell it. These niggas don't look like no planes or no helicopters to me sometimes. Stand for something, fall for anything, y'all. Facts. We can't do that. Oh no, we won't do that. I don't be at places where we cozy at. I don't know. Go 3 buddy and fly. Yeah. Breaking news, the world has issues. Cell phones are the new addiction. Cell phones finna put something going on with cell phones, y'all. Oh God, there's another message. I gotta go. Fuck. Start getting into this, this summer. Try to make some of your why be about just cause that sound like a fart, but I did a thing with my lip. I ain't sure. But that was my stomach. Then I mean a yogurt. Callie! I don't think she's sick, man. Lord Jesus. Start whenever you can. Start introducing, you got children, reintroducing yourself to, like jump rope and like volleyball and like board games and like, y'all see where I'm getting here? Do y'all see where I'm getting? Start finding ways to break free from social medias. Breaking news. Something about this ain't right, y'all. Somebody's name could be Phillips. Last name Phillips. Something ain't right. 723. Something ain't right. You got one more for me, Nunsky? All right. Nobody saw the motherfucking struggle and it wasn't with Shannon Jim again. When all these blessings come in, you don't owe nobody shit. Remember, we started off with you facing adversity and stuff and you worrying and all kinds of stuff. Looked like you was pretty much alone. Look, nobody seen your struggle. And we got judged by 12, but this came out in the reverse. Nobody saw the struggle. Nobody can't judge you. You're not being judged. You're not in spiritual court. You're not. Nah, you're actually being seen in high honor, okay? By the source, okay? Breaking news, again, came out. I reshuffled them. I just want to see something. The world has issues. Stand for something, fall for anything, y'all. Real talk. My heart led me to the airport again. Wealth without wisdom is worthless. Introvert at work. Go into the game to win. That's why I'm closing it. Go into the game to win. Close it with one more. Okay? Because when you do, It's smooth sailing. And what I'm hearing, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. What? I hate the way my God. Ooh, I wanna take you to my scarf. A cougar, mom. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Yeah, cougar, mom. Ask the Beach Boys where the fuck that shit is at. But for real. Oh man, my scarf was like that. I got my scarf all twisted, y'all. You know this reading was real, yeah. Because some of you guys are, you gotta be chilling. You gotta have vacation. You gotta be cooling. You gotta get to this promised land for you, right? Because a lot of you guys have a calling to save the fucking humanity from this motherfucking shit here. The cult of ignorance. Hello. So get to it, guys. Stop playing with yourself. Don't play with God either. He's not the one. He is not to be played with. I know people like to play with him. Okay, KoolKidZ. All right. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. On purpose. I'm out of here.